I'm Patty from Orlando, and in June of 2006, I was at a very large conference. I had been getting sick more and more, and I was at a large conference with 500, 800 people, and I came home from that after 2 weeks very ill, and I stayed sick for a long time. I was able to get to my doctor's office the next morning for a walk-in visit, and I had the pleasure of being with our PA at the doctor's office. And Dory absolutely took so much time with me. And what she did was, her first thing was that she did a chest x-ray, and it came back normal. But she said, Patty, just your lungs are so full that I know it can't be, so may I send it out for an overread, which she did. And 3 weeks later, we found out that I had emphysema. I had smoked much earlier in my life, but had quit for about, at that point in time, 12 years. And so I was just bummed that emphysema had set in after all of that time of not smoking. And she told me that I should go see a pulmonologist, told me who to go see, and just so that we could have the baselines. Well, thankfully, I waited to see my pulmonologist because he was full, and it took a few months for me to get in. But I went to see him, and I was going through all of the PFTs and the breathing, and what this precious girl said, "Oh, so are you on oxygen?" And I said, "Well, no, of course not." And she said, okay. Did a couple of more tests and then said again, "And you're not on oxygen?" Well, tears started to flow, and I said, "Oh, am I going to die? What's wrong?" And she told me that my number was 48, and I said, "Well, that's got to be good. It sounds good." And then she told me that her number was 98, and so we realized that I probably had a problem. And so my doctor then tested me for alpha 1, and a month later I found out that I did have alpha 1. Went through all of the emotional issues that everybody else does. But the beauty of it is that now on augmentation therapy, I know that it's life giving and it's life promoting, and so life is good. Life is good.